Hey, I'm Quack, and this is my new series, No Yellow X, where I'll be limiting my Ultimate Ironman account to, you guessed it, No Yellow X. For those unfamiliar, a yellow X appears when you click a walkable tile and tell your character to walk here. In contrast, other actions like chopping a tree, mining rocks, or attacking monsters will be indicated by a red X. This account will be limited to clicking red X actions only, meaning no freely walking around with yellow clicks. This is No Yellow X. All right, here we are. First time in, man, it's actually years that I've been on a brand new account. I don't. This is such a interesting sensation, you know. Just kind of figuring out where to go, what to do. So, first things first. Some things I should discuss about the account. This account is called No Yellow X because I cannot. I'm left clicking right now, but I cannot click to walk anywhere. And I'm using the custom menu swaps plugin, and I just typed in walk here. If I take this off, I have the option to walk here. If I put it back on, I have the option to cancel, and that's about it. However, I do have the option to move by using options that result in the red X popping up, hence the name No Yellow X. So I'd like to talk about the different rules for the account. First and foremost, no actions resulting in a yellow X, hence the name of the account, No Yellow X. This has been removed with a plugin, however, I'm sure that there are still ways to accomplish this. Regardless, that's a no-go for this account. Number 2, no following other players. This includes no initiating trades or challenges in order to facilitate movement. Additionally, no using items or fun weapons on other players. Number 3, no moving with the minimap. The plugin does not remove the ability to click on the minimap in order to move, so I'm just going to be avoiding that altogether. I still like having the minimap just for visual reference, and I will still be using the interactive world map and the orbs surrounding the minimap. I just will not be clicking on the minimap in order to move my character. Next, I'm sure some of you watching have also seen Soup's Gielinor games and are familiar with this concept since the No Seeing Red challenge was effectively a relay race following this rule set. One main change that I am implementing is I am allowing the ability to right click. I think for a relay race, not right clicking and having it be a punishable aspect of the race is great for that style. But for an entire account build, I think that would be incredibly prohibitive and not in the spirit of this account. So I will be able to right click. And lastly, I won't be doing any resets like dropping stuff in my inventory or penalizing the account in some way because I am using the custom menu plugin to just remove the walk here option altogether. While I had initially toyed with the idea of penalizing the account if I accidentally yellow clicked, I figured that this would be a much more enjoyable and practical way to still experience the limitations of the account while not making it an unplayable experience for someone like me who will just left click the ground out of complete habit even if I'm not trying to move anywhere. Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. I think a good starting place right off the bat is probably going to be to knock out some quests. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and let's do that. Let's do Cook's Assistant just to kind of move around a bit because I've only moved through Tutorial Island and that was kind of interesting. So we're gonna move here, and you'll notice I'm not clicking on the ground. I do have the walk here option under players, which is kind of strange, so I'm just going to be careful not to do that. Oh, shit. Okay. Click. Okay, so it's been so long. Pot of flour, egg, bucket of milk, right? Okay, I have a pot, have that bucket. We're gonna go chop this tree. Something that I think is gonna be pretty important to get early on is gonna be agility. I mean, it's one of my like go-to skills to train early on an account, just because it's so crucial to like navigating everything quickly and efficiently. Oh, whoops! Oh, shit. Okay, that's probably gonna happen a lot. No, I don't. Okay. I'm gonna keep forgetting to cancel the chop animation somehow. Okay, so we're gonna milk. Cool. There's a lot of examine options. Nudes. Will it seriously run me all the way over there? Oh, dude, I keep going up here to the mini map to try and click. Can I? Now I can hide the mini map on. Oh, I like having it as a reference. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna have to be careful about not accidentally clicking it just out of pure habit. All right, perfect. First quest without yellow clicks completed. I think I'm just gonna try and run through a couple of these, and some pretty good early XP rewards that can be. Oh, cool. First book of knowledge. Put it. Cool. All right, 15 minutes in, got our first XP random. That's kind of cool. I think I'm just gonna get some levels up real quick while I kind of think about what I'm doing. Oh, so something I think I should figure out first is, like, is there a way to stop? So like right now, if I want to talk to him, I just opened the like interface, and that's kind of what I thought was gonna help, but that didn't really do anything. Let's get the armor. I've never actually worn this set of armor before. So part of my problem is if I want to stop on like this tile, for whatever reason, I can click this, but then my character will path that way, but I want to be able to stall or cancel animation on that tile. It's even my equipment tab. Okay, cool. Cool. Series over. Cool. So I have that set to my F key. Sweet. That's a little easier. Alright, there's level 3 attack, which brings me up to combat level 4, the first combat level on the account, hopefully of many. I decided to come over and fight some goblins for a couple reasons. One, just because they drop some basic gear upgrades. You know, I just got a bronze square shield. And they also drop easy and beginner clues. And I think it would be a really cool early goal on this account to try and complete a beginner or easy clue. You know, there are quite a few complications that could pop up with this style of account and with how my movement is locked, and I think that would be very interesting to play out and could lead to some potentially interesting scenarios where I have to find creative solutions to help navigate this account. I do want to try and get my agility up a little bit. It's just such a crucial part of early account mobility. And especially on an account with movement restrictions like this one, I think having higher agility early on is going to be such a huge time saver for me. I think in addition to that, getting my magic level up so I can unlock some early city teleports would also be pretty huge. Gonna have to find a way to get some runes on this account that isn't just spamming the magic tutor, but I'll figure that part out as we go. Beyond that, my other medium-term goals include Slayer. There's just so many good unlocks that come along with Slayer, not just in terms of like supplies, but also the gear that they drop and the locations they unlock. So that's a huge part of my like medium-term goals, especially getting 55 Slayer so I can unlock the Slayer helm and the black mask. In addition to Slayer, I also think medium-term I want to take on Barrows. I think Barrows just has an insane amount of like good unlocks, you know, from the runes that you get to the armor pieces. It's just all around just a good medium-term goal. I do have a particular long-term goal for this account that I think will be our end game, and I'll talk about that in this episode, but that'll be much later in the video. So I think I am going to want some agility levels, and I am going to want graceful. Even if I can't store it just yet, I think having the graceful set just for running around, the set bonus is just so good. And I think I can probably, well, that was actually where I was gonna go with that. Charlie the Tramp and Rock. Okay. Guess I can go here. Where's the? I need the. Where's the little jump? Isn't there like a little jump in the fence? Yeah, jump over fence. Is that? That's an agility requirement, isn't it? 13 agility. Yeah, we'll get there. Okay. Okay, we gotta talk to Charlie. Coat Pike. 25. Shit. Okay. Fishing rod and fishing bait. I don't think I have either of those. Great. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. So I don't think I need these runes right now. I guess I could just use these up and I guess I might as well, right? Get the mage XP from them. safe spot. Okay, there you go. So if I keep clicking on, oh, there's 2 magic. If I keep clicking on the fishing spot to move my guy back, or to move myself back, oh well, then I'm out of runes. Cool. I don't think I need those currently. I'll keep the coins just because I'll wield that. Drop the bronze spear. I think I like the sword more currently. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually no, what am I doing? I'm gonna drop that. Oh, you know what? I can drop this because there's a pickaxe spawn in Lumbridge Castle. Yeah. Okay, cool. There we go, level 5. So I know I'm here for fishing XP, but it seems just wasteful to drop all of these shrimp without at least cooking it first. Alright, there we are, 20. We can now actually cook the pike for this clue scroll. And here we go, big level, 15 fishing. We can now catch anchovies. So something else I realized, I'm gonna need fishing bait. And to get fishing bait, I need to visit a fishing shop. And I think nearest fishing shop for me is going to be this one over in Port Sarim, which I don't think is too bad of a trek. I'm gonna have to watch out for the dark wizards over here, as well as the jailer over here, but because I need the fishing bait in order to catch the pike that I need for the clue scroll, and I think that's really the only place I can get it somewhat nearby. Alright, so I think I'm on my last inventory or 2 of fish, and then I'm gonna make the trek over to Dror. So what I'm thinking, instead of dropping this last inventory, I think I'm gonna try and at least keep my anchovies just in case, just so I have some food, because I'm gonna need something to just have some sort of healing on my way over there. Yeah, so I'm gonna cook all these, but I'm going to only drop the shrimp and whatever I burn. Then I'm gonna try and keep a full inventory of anchovies to make the trip over to Dror. All right, and perfectly spaced out in the inventory, there's 25 fishing. I can now try fishing for pike, which coincidentally is what I need for this. Well, not coincidentally, that's actually exactly what I'm going for. So uncoincidentally, that is what I need for this clue scroll. I'm gonna cook this last inventory. I might keep the shrimp, I don't know, we'll see. All right, and without burning anything, we have a full inventory. Actually, I'm gonna take that just to have it. Cool. So the plan now is I need to head over to Port Sarim fishing shop because I need fishing bait. And I think while I'm at Dror, I'm gonna just do some agility and get my agility up to like 20 or something. And then when I have the fishing rod, I have the bait, I'll just teleport back here with the home telly, and then I'll just head north to try the tramp, and then we can get the next clue on this beginner clue. So we made it to Dror. Didn't even have to touch the food. We are just going to run some laps now. Now, this is one piece of content that I don't think changes on this account compared to normal. Because you just... Oh, one lap is all it took for another agility level. Sweet, this is going to be quick. Shit. You might as well take it. Is it 260 to get an entire graceful set? Maybe because I don't have any good cape options this early on. Hold on. What's a graceful cloak? Graceful cloak, 40 marks of grace. 40 is easy. I could do 40. Yeah, okay. So that's what I'll do. I think because I don't have any good options for capes early on, outside of like a black cape. Dude, I'm getting like a friggin' agility level per lap. This is sweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna save up 40 marks of grace from agility, and I'm gonna get a graceful cloak. That'll be the only piece of graceful I unlock for a bit. Man, these agility levels are flying in. I haven't even been here more than like 3 minutes, and I'm already like level 4 agility. This is sweet. Yeah, my next upgrades from the graceful cloak are going to be probably Ava's device or the fire cape. So the fire cape is going to be one of my first big goals on this account. I think with most locked accounts, that's a pretty big early goal. I don't see myself having too much trouble with it. Again, that may change when it actually comes time for me to do the fight caves. I was like, I don't even know how I'm going to get reliable source of ammo and stuff on this account. I don't know how I'm gonna get food. Yeah, so we'll cross that bridge when we build it. So here I am on the last lap. We are actually a little luckier than I thought we were gonna be on the marks of grace. We are going to hit 20 agility and get this last mark of grace, which will put us up to 6 on the same lap. So here's 20 agility. We can now use the Alcarid course, and we're going to snag this extra mark of grace before continuing on to our original destination, the fishing shop. See, it's easy to navigate with all these trees around, so as long as I stick somewhere with lots of trees, we're fine. There's Garant. Yeah, okay. Well, so we are going to buy a fishing rod and that's pretty expensive. By 10, because I don't know if it's guaranteed for you to get a pike, and I really don't want to have to come back here again. And then we are going to Home Telly, back to Lumbridge. So there are fishing spots up here. So if I bait these spots, these should give me a pike. Okay, cool. Raw pike. Going to light the log. And we're going to attempt to cook the pike. Cool. We're just going to cook all of these. I am so bad at like hovering that minimap. I'm going to click it, I swear. Wait, can I can jump over this fence. First actual agility obstacle on the account. I can jump over it. Alright, so this part I'm a little worried about because of these dark wizards and their affinity for accounts my level. So I'm just gonna go through these trees back here and close this door. Charlie should be somewhere up here. There he is. Hey, and there we go. We have our second clue. Near the open desert riverside, go past me. Shanty Pass? Oh, for fuck's sake. We gotta go all the way back. Damn it. Okay. Man. I'm just gonna go back to Shanty. And of course I stopped recording on the 1 kill. But there we go. Should be pay toll. Now we're through the gate. Cool. where was it? Close curtain. All right, and here we're going to talk to Shanty. Let's see if this is a 2-step or a 3-step. New clue. Ah, that's in Falador. Okay. Shucks. Okay, well, I'm here in Al-Kharid. Now I'm going to do some rooftop agility and get 30. I think I'm going to have to go back through Varrock, and I'll just get another agility threshold when I'm up there. I don't think I'm going to try and get all the way to 50 to do Falador, but I'll get some, just because it's making a huge difference in the time I'm spending walking versus running. Alrighty. And there we are, 30 agility. We want to go do this clue scroll, which is in Falador. Let's go ahead and home Tully real quick. I'm pretty sure the Lumbridge General Store has spades in stock. Trade. Nice. Let's talk to Count Check. Teleport to the Stronghold. Ooh, I got a lamp. I'm just going to do it on prayer for now. I know it's not the most efficient, but whatever. Okay. So this is a bit of a challenge because I need to get on that tile exactly. Will this take me directly onto that tile if I chop this tree? No. Okay. How do I get on it? Like, it won't work if I do it from... Oh, it will. Okay. I don't need to be exactly on that tile. I can just do it from here. Cool. Okay. So the first reward casket on the account, the first beginner clue, has been done. I don't know what the possible loot table is for this. I just know it's either horrible or like top tier Fashionscape. So let's see. Well, it is an upgrade, so that's good. I have level 1 ranged, so I think I'll have to train that up a little bit. Alright, well there's 10 combat, or 10 attack. We're just gonna attack some goblins. There it is, first range level on the account. Alright, total level of 150. We just got level 4 ranged. I believe that means we can join clan chats now. There is 5 ranged, which means that I can now wield this oak shortbow, and I can get rid of this normal shortbow. Unfortunately, I was an idiot and destroyed the training bow, thinking that I could use the training arrows with the normal bow, and you cannot. So kind of limited on the ammo that I have until I can reclaim those arrows again from the range tutor. This should at least be an improvement. One of the reasons I came back to goblins for training is because they have this little fishing spot right here that I can just use up the rest of the fishing bait that I got earlier and just get some pike. That'll be a nice little sustainable food source while I'm training here for a bit. Just killing some goblins, and I got my second beginner clue. Let's see where this takes us. Okay. It's Champions Guild. Alright. Yeah, let's try doing this. Oh, there's a mugger up here. Shoot, I'm gonna have to be fast. Shit. Okay. Talk to Charlie the Tramp. Okay, well that's convenient. Okay, there we go. Alright, first, like, actual run-in. Raw trout. Okay, easy. I need feathers, though. Where can I get get feathers. I think that's going to be my closest one. Ah, shucks. You know what? I need a fly fishing rod too. You know what? Because I don't want to go down to Port Sarim feeling like I just walked all the way up here and I'm having to walk all the way back, I'm just gonna do some agility. And I'm just gonna bang out like what, 40 agility while I'm here. Alright, just a little bit of Fashionscape obtained on the account. Second clog item. Yeah, we're gonna rock this for a bit. Alrighty, 39 agility, and we have our 36th mark of grace over there. I'll pick it up on this next lap. So make 36, so there's 4 more to go. Even if I'm like 1 or 2 off, if I hit 40 agility and I'm at like 39 or 38 marks, I think I might still just stick around for an extra lap or 2 just to get the full 40. Alright, so there's mark number 39, and this right here should be level 40. Even though it's a little extra, I'm just going to stay for an extra couple of minutes and just get that 40th mark just so I can leave here and go get the Graceful Cape. And there is 40 marks of grace. I'm going to finish off this lap, and then we will continue on our way to finish this clue scroll and go get us that cape. There you go, we can trade grace. That's what we wanted. We want 1 graceful cape. Boom. There it is. There's Speedy Zombie Boy. Cool. So we're back here in Lumbers, just use my home tally. We are going to go back to Port Sarim to buy some feathers and fly fishing apparatus. And then we're gonna go do this clue. Alright, we're here. We're gonna trade Garant. And we're going to buy 1 fly fishing rod and 20 feathers, probably 30. Okay, let's head back. Alright, and here we are. We're gonna lure these spots, hopefully get a raw trout pretty quick. Alright, raw trout, easy peasy. Here we are back at Charlie the Tramp. We give him the raw trout, we get a new clue, and... oh, Reldo. Okay. That's a hot and cold clue. Reldo's the librarian, so we can just go talk to him. There we go. Talk to Reldo. He should give us a strange device, right? Yes, I do know them. Strange device. Device is cold. Okay, let's go south. This is cold and warmer than last time. Okay, so northeast of Valkyrie Mine is where we need to go. That's not too bad at all. I need to be careful walking south with those guys. I think if I turn on run, I should be okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. There's an impling over here. Please, take me closer to the thing. No. Okay. I have a bit of a problem. I need to go there for my clue scroll, and this is just like a little dead end. I can't actually go over this way, if I click that tree, I'm just going to start pathing somewhere else. Same if I click those trees. So I don't actually know how to get over there. I don't think that this... Yeah, so I'm a little too far away to actually dig. However, I have seen some implings around this area. So my my initial thought is to hopefully find an impling and have it drag me over that way. So I'm gonna hop a couple times and see if I can make that happen. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so there's the young impling. I'm gonna try and have it lead me over that way. No, come on, please. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's actually pulling me the right way. Come on, yes. Okay, I think it might be good. What happens if I do that? Okay, this has to work. Let's fucking go. Alright, second casket on the account. Let's open it. Huh. Okay. Okay, so that is an upgrade. And I can actually drop the axe and the iron dagger. And I got my first... Oh. Well, in theory, I have my first piece of actual armor to equip once I get level 10 defense. And there is 10 defense. Just going to finish off this goblin real quick. Alright. Now we can equip Black Chain. That looks ridiculous. I love it. It looked like the friggin' Black Knight from the Holy Grail quest. And on that note, I think this is a good place to end episode 1. We made quite a few gains in the first episode. Here are the stats, base 10 melee stats, 8 prayer, 40 agility is the big one. We also got 25 fishing, cooking, 10 fire making from the clue scroll grind we did. We also got our third clue scroll on the account. This one's an easy, so it's our first easy on the account. We got this while training up our defense to wear the black chain body. But I'm going to leave this until next video, so this will be what we tackle at the very beginning of episode 2. We also got graceful cape, steel axe, and black chain body from the beginner clue. And I think we're in a pretty good spot to make some more gains in episode 2. Now, earlier I did mention that there is a long-term goal that I had in mind for this account, and I know this is going to sound ambitious, but I really want to do a solo raid on this account. By raid, I mean Chambers of Xeric, so raids 1. It's one of my favorite pieces of content in the game. I've done quite a few raids on my main, albeit I have much higher stats and appropriate equipment to do so on my main. So this would be far and beyond more challenging than anything I've done in the game so far. But I love Chambers of Xeric, and I think it would be a perfect test of my ability and this account if I were able to successfully run a 0 death solo raid. Yeah, anyways, if you've made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you, genuinely thank you. It means a lot that you're taking the time to watch this, and if there's any feedback you may have for me, I'm interested to hear what people think. I've never done a YouTube series like this before, so I'm eager to hear what people have to say about it. Yeah, so leave a comment, let me know what you want to see, where you want the account to go, where challenges you think that would be interesting. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the very first episode of No Yellow X. I look forward to episode 2 and seeing where that takes me, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.